I'm vlogging.
I get to vlog
I'm
yet.
vlogging. Yeah.
April is Arab American Heritage Month. During this time, we celebrate Arab Americans throughout the past and present and recognize their invaluable contributions to our country. Arab American Heritage Month became as a 2017 initiative that only involved a few states and cities, but recognition has been steadily spreading since then. In April 2021, President Biden became the first U.S. president to issue a proclamation acknowledging Arab American Heritage Month. 1.5 million Americans today claim Arab ancestry. That is less than 1% of the total U.S. population. Arab Americans include many faiths, races, and ethnicities, and ancestry in one of any 22 Arab countries that span northern Africa to western Asia.
Recently, we interviewed former Quince Orchard Cougar Chop Robinson, who in December declared for the 2024 NFL Draft. The former Cougar spent 1 year at Maryland before transferring to Penn State, where he's played the last 2 seasons. Heading into the draft, he's a projected first-round pick. How do you think your time here at Quince Orchard has prepared you for college and eventually the NFL? Like, what have you learned from Coach Kelly that you still use today?
I learned a lot. Just the main thing is just giving my all in everything I do. The workouts, school, practice, just giving it my all, because you give me your all every day in practice, it makes the game easier. So that was the main thing I took from Coach Kelly.
Do you feel your game will translate into the NFL, and if so, why?
That's definitely going to translate, because I feel like the ability that I have, nobody really have, I'm just blessed with. So me going to the NFL is going to be hard for the tackles and stop the ability that I have.
What teams have you met with so far this offseason?
I went to New Orleans, Seattle, Arizona, Giants, Jets, Philly, Ravens. I got Bears next, Commanders, Cowboys. Then I had a whole bunch of Zooms with teams. So it's.
What has stood out to you so far this offseason with the teams you've met with and just the draft process?
What started me the most is just like the whole schedule, trying to find a routine. But you're busy visiting teams, and you don't think it'll be done. The next thing you know, you got 4 visits lined up, so you got to get ready on flights and find time to work out, because once you get drafted, you're going straight into rookie minicamp.
Where do you see your career 5 to 10 years from now?
5 to 10 years, I definitely see my career as being like one of the best to ever do it in my position. That's the goal, so I just been grinding for that.
How was it here at Quince Orchard when you won that state championship back in 2018?
It was great. Just that feeling with your teammates and everybody you've been through with all the hard work. It's just that feeling, just winning, especially a championship game. You know, you put all the work in and it paid off.
I just want to go back a little bit, maybe to your relation with Quince Orchard. I mean, I've seen you here in the halls at times during lunch, but also on the sidelines at football games. Just talk about that relationship that you have with Quince Orchard that you've carried through college, and how has that helped you as a person on and off the field?
I mean, it's more than just being a football player here. It's more like a family. So just coming back and seeing the people that helped you get to where you are today, just blessing to be around. So I try to keep that relationship, keep building that bond with the people that helped me get there.
And do you ever help other players who are going through the recruitment process and teach them experiences and teach them through the experiences that you went through in the recruiting process?
Yeah, when they ask me questions, I always give them the truth. I don't try to tell them what they want to hear. I tell them like what they need to hear. So I just tell them what they need to hear, give them the truth, and then try to help them with everything that they can do.
And I'm curious, do you have any advice maybe for a football player who's maybe just entering high school, they don't really know what they want to do, some advice that you can give them to maybe give them light on what is really possible with football?
I mean, I feel like anything you want to accomplish is possible as long as you put the work in. You can't cheat yourself in the weight room, in school. You just got to take advantage of all the opportunities you get, whether it's scout team or anything. You just got to work hard and get everything you got. That's the main thing.
Rolling around back at the 42-yard line of Rutgers. Chop Robinson.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Agathe, j'ai 16 ans.
Bonjour, je suis Thibaut, j'ai 17 ans. Bonjour, je m'appelle Jules et j'ai 17 ans aussi.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Lucie et j'ai 16 ans.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Marjolaine et j'ai 17 ans.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Emma et j'ai 17 ans.
Je suis Louise, j'ai 17 ans aussi.
Je m'appelle Lisa, j'ai aussi 17 ans et je viens aussi de Toulouse.
like bigger than I expected.
It's really interesting and to see all the differences.
And yeah, it's quite like in the series.
Yes, like we can't drink or eat during the class or use your phone or come too late and like everything is more like free. Nobody come in pyjama at school.
We begin the classes at 8 and we have like 3 or 4 hours from the break. Then we have the break, 1 or 2 hours, and when we leave the school at 5 p.m. I think I would prefer American school because it is more like we have more freedom, like we can do whatever we want and whenever we want.
French is better because it's French, France, and also because we work, I think, more.
Here in American school, there are maybe too much like distractions.
But in America, you can't have like arts and things like that. There's not as much in France.
It increased our knowledge about it because there are more accents and it is the real life. Like maybe at English classes we had like more oral comprehension and stuff, and here it's a real life and the accent and the speed of the language it's very cool.
Evan Church, so people want to know who's winning March Madness this year.
He chooses not to interview, but it's going to be the Howard Bisons.
Howard Bisons.
Win March Madness this year.
USC. North Carolina Tar Heels.
UConn.
Howard Bisons. Who's winning March Madness this year?
Howard University is going to shock the world and win March Madness this year. No one's going to see it coming.
According to prime time, Houston. Okay, because I know sports. No kids, these kids in this school, they don't know sports like prime time. That's me. There's only one prime time in this school.
I'm Unk, so I got Unk winning. Arizona.
Kansas.
Purdue.
Either South Carolina or Auburn.
I'll say South Carolina.
UConn.
I don't even know.
You say UConn.
UConn?
Keep it going. Let prime time step ahead. Just in case he don't know, either UConn, Houston, Carolina, or Arizona. Listen to me, because I know more than anybody in this school. Prime time, baby.
You're next.
I'm not gonna lie, I got NC State. Ice Spice. UNC.
Maryland Terps, baby.
NC State.
So this segment was brought to you by Luke Hemmel, Ryan Treisman, Homecoming King, Vincent Sun, and I really just had one note for them. What about Caitlin Clark? What about Angel Reese? How about Dawn Staley and South Carolina's dominance? You want to talk about Paige Beckers? Let's talk about what really matters.
All right, so who am I here with today?
Makai.
All right, Makai. So today we're doing Don't Say Letter E, so you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet. So first question, what type of shoes you got on?
Jordan.
Jordans, all right. And what color are they?
Black.
Black. All right, I mean, I see another color, but we won't skip past that anyways. And then what type of phone you got?
I don't got it.
You don't got a phone? Okay, so that's all right. Since you only got a phone, I got one more question for you. How old are you?
Don't know.
All right, so who am I here with today? Isaiah. All right, first question I got for you today, Isaiah. What type of shoes you got on?
Smart runs.
Smart runs. All right. What color are they?
Brown.
Brown. All right. Third question. What type of phone you got?
I got the Android, bro.
Okay. So Isaiah, I gotta stop you right there, because you actually said the. That's got an E in it. Damn. All right, who am I here with today?
Giovanni.
All right, Giovanni, first question I got for you. What type of shoes you got on? I see it right there. It says it on the thing.
AF1.
AF1, all right, bet. What color are they?
White? No, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Why did you say
Blanco? The Blanco was white. Yeah, it's a white.
That's a color? That's a wrap.